And welcome back to the madness that is this randomized game. How many more chapters do we have? 10?
For what?
For the game?
No, 15.
Oh, it's a 30 chapter game? Wow.
Yeah, this is one of the longer Fire Emblem games.
I guess it's because of Lynn's chapter, basically.
Yeah, Lynn has the extra 10 at the beginning.
So normally
and
it would only...
It starts you over the second you get back to Elliewood.
Yeah. Except for some of the few characters that you got are stupid broken.
For like the later half of Lynn's character, starting with Dorcas, keep their stats, but the first like 6 or so that she has doesn't.
They get reset to something else.
They get reset to second base stats because they have 2 character IDs, one for the prologue, which is Lynn's stuff, and then one for everything after.
Neat.
I think there's actually a chapter we do get Lynn. And we get to see who she's actually been replaced by.
I think it'd be funny if she actually got replaced by herself.
That would be funny.
Or if, like, with reverse recruitment, they just happen to be in the perfect spot where they would replace themselves.
Yeah, sometimes that happens.
I think we chose randomized recruitment.
Yes, we did.
Because that makes things more silly. But yeah. Oh, I can't wait for more news on Fire Emblem on the Switch. I just want more. It's supposed to come out this year. Maybe.
All we know is that it's happening this year. And I feel like that's all we're going to know for a long time.
Maybe we'll learn more at E3. Maybe.
I feel like they would focus on Smash more than that.
Well, they may have, like, the whole directors like, hey, Fire Emblem thingamajig.
Fire Emblem 16. Whatever the weird subtitle is going to be this time.
Fire Emblem Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Blue times 10 Kaioken 11.5 Ultra Instinct. With Dante from Devil May Cry.
Oh, new funky mode.
And Knuckles.
As we completely ignore the story of how Hector and Ellie were going to help Lynn.
Yeah, let's go help Lynn. Because she's Batman.
Oh, we get 2 armories here. Dear Lord.
Nice.
Also, this entire group of characters is replaced. I believe so. So, this Lynn, like, Lord that we're getting to replace will be a different, like, character for one. And we'll have different growth rates, too.
Neat. Because that having 19 health sucked.
Yeah. Although, let's hope it's better.
We can only hope.
And this 4 characters in Florina will join Elliewood stuff. And Lynn and her people will just stay there in the corner next to the armories and Bender.
Nice. Commander Bucker. Bucker. I'm going to call him Commander Baker. He is a baker and a commander.
Lord Bakut. It's Ellawood. I also like the idea of a bard flying. Oh god, that face. That Eliwood face.
Ah!
It spawned many a meme.
I could eat an
Also,
entire hamburger in my mouth.
well, mostly like just it looks like he's shouting. Anyway, we get another bard. Because Florina's a bard.
Again.
Yes. We've got 3 so far. Count them 3.
uh...
Alright. Let's see. The 4 of them are in the corner, bottom right corner.
Wait, I don't see Florina. Or the...
Yeah, I think you could pick her. You don't have to like use her.
Ah.
I think they show up after like a turn or so. After you start the map, they show up. Is what I mean. But yeah, you can pick your characters. I don't know if you need both dancers. And I think you can pick for Florina if you do choose. You can also check what's in the armory and vendors.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got Nils. His defenses were amazing. And so is his HP. But aside from that, he's meh.
He's no Nino.
No, nothing will ever beat this Nino.
Well, I think Corel does.
Yes.
He has to hit
But
Nino,
he
though.
loses to Nino anyway because of the weapon triangle. Hawkeye's also good.
Silly things. Yeah, I don't see anybody new. Because we got...
Oh.
Maybe she
Maybe
joined...
they show up after you start the chapter then.
Yeah.
Because I know you get them this chapter. You also have the thief who can use hand axes.
Which amuses me.
Yep. I think there's a gem or an item to steal this chapter. I don't remember. Because I know there is a thief in the middle of the woods or something.
Yeah, let's see. Do we want Rebecca or do we want Nils? Or do we want... we may not actually need... Let's see. Yeah, thinking about it...
I don't know if you want 2 dancers, but I think Geist has the better move.
Yeah, but Marcus also has the higher defenses.
Yes, but you're not going to be putting the dancers in deadly range, are you?
Good point. Hopefully. I mean, they're already pretty decent anyway.
You can also check the armories and vendors to see what they got in there. I think it's like mostly iron, maybe javelins, and maybe a steel weapon. Yep, steel lances. Oh boy.
And the steel bow.
Let's see. Steel lance does poison. It is slightly weaker than normal.
Probably makes up for the poison.
Yeah.
We can get a steel sword this chapter.
And steel bow does nothing special. It's a lot more accurate and has a good crit chance on it.
We could buy a
Hey,
door key.
I never have use for keys. I always just sell them in the end. Hey, boss is Archer Man. Or Archer Lady, I guess. Does he have a ballista again?
I hope not. I'm really sick and tired of it. Now
Nope,
I just
steel bow.
steel bow. He's level 18, jeez.
Yeah, they do that.
So in other words, we walk up to him with whoever we want to level grind.
Yeah. Or we could wait for an arena. Your choice. I don't know if you want to put the faster movements in the back so you can get the slowers up ahead.
Good point.
Because I know Nino has like 8 or something. Or 7. Whatever the ungodly move it is. And Merlinus is put, I think, like 2 spaces to the right of the Pegasus, where the Pegasus is right now. Like just across the mountain range.
Or Linus? Oh,
Yeah,
he
like
gets put
somewhere in
there.
there. Yeah, somewhere around there.
Who do
So
we want to have defend it?
I think it's mostly the thief and the sword guy who usually goes up there, because the horses can't run up the mountain, and
So
they're gonna get
maybe
bogged
leave
down.
Canis over there, because Canis is pretty
Yeah,
good. And really doesn't need any more levels. He's pretty...
he'll just be defender man. You might want to look at the items they got, because I think one of them has something to steal.
He's got
As a
vulneraries to
vulnerary.
steal. He's got lockpicks.
Lockpick.
Lockpicks would be nice to steal. We
Well,
can
that's a
kill him
random
and
item.
we can kill get his horse slayer.
Let's find out what the horse slayer does. Horse slayer. It's a brave weapon. Oh, hey, a thunder tome.
So kill him before he uses it.
Very hard, but you'll try. Are you faster than the thief? I just want to make that certain, because you can't steal if you're slower.
Speed of 10
Oh.
versus speed of 10.
Okay, so you're just gonna steal back and forth with each other. That happens a lot, where if you happen to be speed tied with thieves, you can just steal and the other thief will just keep stealing from you.
That's kind of amusing.
It is, which is why you would steal with the thief, then trade the items off of him and go away.
Steal with the thief and then murder the thief.
Yep. You can also just put the Pegasus back there, unless you want her to just straight up fly forward and ram things. But, because there's bows and a bunch of sword people. Might not be a great idea. The sword's fine, but the bow is killer.
Yeah, but don't the bows have like... No, they've got 6 movement. It's pretty good.
Yeah, the Myrmidons have 4, the mercenaries have like 7 or whatever the hell Nino has.
That looks good.
Merlinus is 6. Yep, there they are.
Tulio! Ha ha ha! Ah, the great Tulio.
I'm still traveling in pursuit of knowledge. I'll never outstrip my tutor, but I'm getting closer. Closer to murder.
Yeah.
There's
All
Florina.
right.
So
Huh.
Florina, I believe, is the same as when we last left her.
Next to no res, but pretty good defensively.
Oh no, she's a separate one.
Same class, but different.
Yeah, so my question is, which one's the... Oh, what's her affinity?
Fire.
It's fire. Okay. So that's this one. So compared to her old growth, let's see, her old growth for 120, 95, 55, 25, 15. And that's just HP down to...
Yeah.
Straight down the list. Are now HP 40, Strength 30, Skill 50, 5 Speed, 125 Luck, 5 Defense, and 45 Res. Straight cap luck, mateys. Ooh, Harkin. He replaces Sane. Oh, hello. Those are good items. Alright, let's see what Harkin does.
Hopefully we don't kill him too.
Yeah, we'll look at the Brave Axe in a moment. Harkin's growth are 5% HP, 40 Strength, Skill, 85 Speed, 80 Luck, 5 Defense, and 5 Res.
Shit.
So he's a glass cannon. He'll murder everything in sight, but don't let anything touch him. We got Dart the Mage.
He also has Elfire. Neat.
Yes.
Who is Dart replacing?
Dart is replacing Kent. His growths are 5 HP, 95 magic, 15 skill, 70 speed, 5 luck, 85 defense, and 5 res. So he's an anti-person killer.
Cool.
Will, our Lord and Savior, the Lord. Also with really good bases. Holy shit.
He also comes with a white gem. Nice.
Damn. That's useful. Alright, let's see what Will is at. We have Will, the Lord, with 80 HP, 45 strength, 20 skill, 45 speed, 35 luck, 80 defense, and 5 res.
Not bad.
Yeah, pretty well rounded.
And then actual Kent.
Yes, actual Kent. Who was replacing Will. Let's see, this Kent has 70 HP, 25 magic, 65 skill, 55 speed, 25 luck, 35 defense, 25 res.
It's pretty good.
Pretty well balanced overall.
Also, he starts with a Thunder Tome, so it's just like, haha! So much defense.
So let's see, we got the Elfire. Elfire gives +5 defense, has less uses, weighs more, 4 more power, and a little less hit. The Brave Axe. Let's see what that does.
If it has the devil effect, I'm going to be very sad.
Axe. Brave Axe poisons.
Oh, nice.
It's also slightly more accurate and has a few less uses. I think we've seen the Halberd, but
Yeah, the Halberd was pretty good.
it attacks resistance, and that's really it. It's a lot weaker, though.
Mm-hmm.
But it's fine. It still kills horses, and that's what we needed to do. Alright then. We've actually got a solid set of people this time around. He has a vulnerary, and I think he'll try to move through the mountains. Also, just remember there's a bunch of sword people down there. And their movement is godlike.
Wait, did she have an option to talk to somebody?
I think Lorena talks to Bellywood, but that's it. Or maybe Florina talks to Lynn again. I don't remember. Also, watch out for that mage in the forest.
I feel sorry for this horse in his 3 movement.
You should feel sorry for all the other horses who are just farther back up there. There are mercenaries like straight south of where you are. Just keep that in mind. So 7 or 8 movement, whatever it is that Nino has coming at you soon.
Yeah, 7 movement.
Yeah, that mage can hit Lord Person. Lucius.
Oh shit.
He has 8 movement, remember? Look at that fool. It's only a fire tone, but you know. I think his res is alright.
No, his res is shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that.
I can move him here, so then he can't hit me.
You could.
Because Elliewood has amazing stats, defensively speaking.
It's only corrected by this javelin. The mediocre strength of fire.
Oh shit, I forgot to move the guys down there.
Oh, well, it's fine. You were only gonna sell stuff anyway.
Look at that amazing 0 damage.
Yeah. That's because the Iron Sword is weaker. Also, I think their attack is just generally terrible. It's a good thing none of them can reach you. Stab. It tries to cut the wing, but it's rock solid. It's a good thing this is a javelin, so it means it can hit from far away.
Ouch.
Bad news is he gets hit twice.
Oh right, we don't have a healer.
No, we don't, which is why you could use like Nina's Grace next time and give her defense. Fire is lighter, but I think Hellfire does a lot more.
Yeah.
Could also just stab him.
Let's see, he's an Elliewood Lord, right?
Yep. I believe the game gives you one of each. Mostly to prevent nonsense with promoting stuff. Even with randomizing. Well.
Oh, come on. That was an 83, Kent. What the hell?
Yes, it was. I think Fire has more accuracy, but go ahead with Hellfire. Fire! You could also just use what's his face to buy stuff before you attack. You could trade the white gem and then sell. Then sell it and maybe buy some stuff at the store. Unless you think the halberd man with 44 hit can take it.
He does have a lot of health.
It's a good thing the Iron Blade's pretty solid. Oh, well. That's also a pretty good color palette.
It's pretty good. I like it.
Weapon
Yay!
level increased. I think that's the C now? Or is that
It's
B?
to B. Because I think it kept the same level increase that we had before.
Oh. Oh, that means we kept all the god stats that she had from earlier.
Yeah, like the 19 health.
Yeah. I said the god stats, not the health. Oh well. Buy whatever you might need. You could overbuy too, past your inventory, and it'll go straight to Merlinus. Steel Axe has the devil effect, so we don't want that. You get him a hand axe. Maybe some steel swords. The slim sword has brave. Just keep that in mind as well.
Get one of those. Just because. It's...
So Merlinus is picking up whatever extras you buy. So just be smart about this. Florina can take the sword hits, but not the mage. Or Elliewood, sorry. They could kill the mage with anything, really. Fire arrow! Lightning bolt!
I like that palette.
It's good. It's a good green. Tink, tink.
It's still
2
no.
defense.
Uh,
I told you, his defense growth is over 100. He's going to get 2 defense most of the time. If not, at least 1. Yeah, his strength is only 5.
Can't even touch him.
Nope, not with the weapon triangle advantage anyway. You can move some of the other people close if you want them to start striking, but I don't know if you need to. Because you have dancers that can move the slower ones up faster.
The issue is all of these swords guys.
You could just have Eliwood stay there and take them all. Nothing's really stopping him. You can have Lucius take a hit or 2 in if you really need him. If you're really that worried, you could just use Ninnis Grace on Eliwood. Give him more defense. Not that he really
I
needs
think
it.
Eliwood's probably good.
So yeah, if you look in the convoy, you'll have all the extra items you just bought, like the steel swords and all that. What?
I was just looking at the maximum con of 25.
Yeah, he does that. Mostly to prevent you from moving him.
They have transporters have a movement of 8.
Wait, can he move? No, okay.
No, it's just
I know when he promotes, he can move.
just funny because he has.
That is funny. It's just the tents just shuffling around the floor. Oh, that's great.
Do we want Nino the God to take more? Should we leave?
It's up to you. You could just have one of the mages try and take a hit or 2.
Not the shaman.
Luis could do it. I don't know. It's up to you.
He's got some pretty good defense. I should just
Again,
murder.
the only ones that can actually move that far are just the mercenaries. The Myrmidon can't move. I think the Myrmidon can barely hit Eliwood.
No, can't even get to Eliwood.
Yeah. It's only the mercenaries you have to worry about as far as movement. And even then, they're not going to do much. Their attack power is only 9. They're going to hit if they do actually deal damage, but it's not going to do much, if anything at all. HP, luck, defense, and res. All right.
Because isn't his like strength growth kind of garbage?
I think it's like 25 or something.
It's not terrible, but not all that great. I think it's funny the Iron Sword is just overall better.
Oh no, Eliwood's 45.
Oh, nice.
So it's solid. Defense is 110. So, you know, defensive Pegasus. Defensive Pegasus.
You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. 'Cause if your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. Say, you can go where you want to. If you don't, nobody will. Something, something, something. Something, something, something. You can act like an imbecile.
Should probably learn the words to that song.
Oh, I do know the words, mostly.
Hey, Red Gem.
Now we can go sell that, too.
Those.
Oh, I guess we abuse it. Never gonna
You can
abuse
also
it.
just use Nino to block them from getting closer. And then have your slower people move up, too. Fighters with 3 movement is kind of sad. They'll probably focus on Hawkeye. Or the dancer, Ninian.
They'll probably go after Ninian.
Oh, not
Or
Ninian, but
Geitz.
Against Sprite stuff.
Is anybody else that I'm forgetting? Oh, right.
Oh, yeah. Have him wait on the mountain forever. Nothing will touch him there. Oh god, the sword.
He did 2 damage. Oh no!
He looks like he's wearing a mask. Just because of the way the white palette is there.
Mm-hmm.
Magic and defense.
Pretty good.
Solid first level up. I don't feel a thing. Tink. Thunder. Tink.
It's like he's got 3 health. We can damage him, right? No. No, you can't. This would be entirely different if it was Echoes. And,
yeah. You take damage regardless of how high your defense is.
I like that, but at the same time, I hate it.
It's how Gaiden was.
I know.
God damn it. Gaiden had so good animations. Like, just like for NES, it was like weird how good it was. Hey, there's a brigand. I told you people started coming.
He's gonna walk into him and then die.
Yeah, pretty much. Because it is bonus 15 crit for being a Myrmidon.
Maybe he can hit him. Yay,
Yeah.
go Hawkeye! Level up!
Hawkeye, the cool guy. Hey, there you go.
It's pretty good.
I mean, you can throw the hand axe at him.
Oh, we wanted to steal the lockpicks from him.
You could trade the lockpicks off of Dorcas. Like, give it to, like, one of the mages or Pegasus. And then just have him move in range, and he could steal.
Look at that 32 hit.
Yeah. It'll be lower when he tries to hit you.
Yeah, because he'll be on a forest.
Down to 12. I mean, it is as far as the game's story is concerned.
No, but it's so funny. What does the heavy spear do?
Ooh, heavy spear, that's a new one. Aside from murdering knights.
It's only got 14 uses, which I think is
we saw it
lower.
before. Yeah, heavy spear is nothing special. It's 2 less uses and 3 more weight. So it's just the worst version of the original. The thief will try to steal if you have items on you. Just keep that in mind. Provided he's faster than you.
You cannot have my vulneraries. They are mine.
You can use them. Especially considering we don't have any healers right now. And probably won't for a little bit.
I really wish that they bring this back.
They might, considering it's going onto a console now rather than the 3DS. It might be because Awakening's engine couldn't handle it. Because all three games use the same engine, just further modified. You could have him wait up there. And
I
have
remember
the
abusing the
sound wave.
RNG. See, it's like I don't remember exactly how to abuse the RNG.
You can't do it with 8 movement. That's the thing. Or you can, but it's hard. So you start, you're fine there. Now move left and then down 1. There
Like
you go.
that, and it basically resets the R.
It would change the RN to the next one. You're basically just making like a circle and closing it.
I remember doing that to get good stat growths.
He's going to steal the bone array.
God damn it! I moved that. I did that just so that he wouldn't. Why me? Why?
I mean, you could just trade it off of her or him.
Let's see.
Into a spot where he can't touch it. Because his movement's only 4. He'll barely make it out of the forest.
He can't steal it from Nino.
No, Nino's too fast for that.
Ah, the madness.
The Cavalier will hit her.
Yeah.
But you can just kill it in 1 hit, though.
Well, and even though the Cavalier will hit her, it won't do anything.
Oh, right, 7. Iron Lance is in your 2 power. What did you do to deserve that?
Well, that and the devil effect that they have on them. So they just...
Yeah, that wouldn't help them either.
They just got really bad. And they just nerfed so hard.
What is movement? I believe it's just the crew down there on the right. You can buy more stuff. The Steel Lance is good. More javelins is always nice. Steel bow is also good, but I don't think we've seen a bow person yet.
You know, might as well get one while we have it.
Alright.
Just throw it into the convoy, just in case.
Then I think it's only fire and heal stabs at the vendor. You can't check in, you have to actually like go there with the unit. This
Yeah,
doesn't use the term. Unless you need more vulneraries. But
that might be a good idea to have more.
yeah.
Maybe buy 1 or 2.
It's not like we're gonna run out of money anytime soon, especially with a bunch of the weapons that are unbreakable being the cheapest thing forever.
It's beautiful. I love it. I love it so much.
It's nice.
The mighty defensive knight, Kent.
He's defensive mage now.
Now he'll never be touched.
Not in the forest. I think the mercenary can get to the other forest next to him. That mercenary right there can just walk around the forest and hit him anyway. Yep.
Well, they'll never hit him, or they'll never touch him, though. For damage, at least.
You're right on that.
I don't think... Has that barbarian not moved? Or did he just show up?
He just showed up. So disappointing the magic growth is low on light mage. Especially considering after they promote, they start with C and staves.
That's pretty good.
Oh no, it's Archer Man.
He can damage me, but he
hurt
doesn't.
himself. And critical counter. That was the worst case scenario for him. He hurt himself and then he dies to a crit.
Oh, the humanity.
Oh no, the funerary. What have you done, you fool? Now you have to steal it back. It's a good thing you have dancers to just move him, dance, and then kill the thief after stealing both things.
Wait, that was weird.
What?
It
Yeah,
didn't.
map. Oh, because he's holding an axe.
Ah.
If he held the sword, the animation would have played full out.
Yoink.
Then you can steal the vulnerary back. And then murder him very quickly.
He'll never know what hit him.
I don't think you could know what hit him.
He hits me twice, but if I hit him, he dies.
Sounds like a plan.
Yay, go Elliewood. Level up.
Yeah, that's a good level up.
Would have been nice for a little bit more health, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers.
You can't complain with the strength.
Nope.
Especially after having 4 for so long. Or 5. Well, the defense will make the HP kind of not matter anyway.
Yeah, because if they can't damage him, it doesn't matter.
Nope. Just wait until it starts stealing silver weapons. Fire! Oh,
Tink.
he's got a steel sword. Oh man.
He still can't do any damage to me.
There's also another mage up, like, above you. Just keep that in mind.
And he has thunder, which we can take from him.
Yep. And I believe horses start spawning out of those forts after a while.
The slim sword is just so strong.
I miss when brave weapons were fun. Mostly because If ruined brave weapons forever.
I like how I like Gaiden's
the
brave
debuff,
weapons.
but... Sorry, what?
I like Gaiden's brave weapons. I mean, because all it did was make them killing weapons, but still.
There was the one brave sword, and that was it.
I had like 3 of them.
Yes, but it was still just the brave sword.
Mm-hmm.
There's also stuff in the game's code to make the brave effect happen. Like, people have data mined it to the point and found that in there.
Interesting.
Which means it may have been planned at some point and they cut it. For what reason? Who knows? Oh no, he's using the vulnerary. The cheater. I'm also wondering if, like, the mobile game will affect the new Fire Emblem in any way.
I don't know. I love how they're just like, well, screw this mage. I'm gonna go and attack Elliewood.
Yeah.
Which I think is simply because Elliewood has lower health.
Yeah. They try to go for a killing blow if possible. Enemy eyes, weird stuff like that. See, there's just an army of horses up there. And one mercenary who can actually do something.
Can
Not
he,
the
though?
merman, the mercenary, I mean. The guy who showed up on the fort.
But can he, though? Can he actually do something?
He can deal 1 or 2 damage at most.
He can do a whole 1 damage to Louise.
Provided she's not in the forest.
Or I can move Niles up there. Or Nils. I want to call him Niles.
Why?
I don't know, because it's
That's
easier
a
to say
completely
than
different
Nils.
character. It's a completely different character, though. He's sexy, man. Thunder's less damage, but more crit. Also less accurate.
It's also heavier. I'm just moving him here so that he can get a little bit more EXP.
Get all them EX penises.
And then move the great and mighty darts.
It's kind of funny how Ken replaced Will.
And I think it's funny that he replaced him with a mage. And Will
Well,
was...
the classes from the prologue are still the same.
Oh, they
what
are?
It looks like.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Because Lynn was still an Ellie Woodlord.
It'd be nice
like,
if we
their
could
actual,
get...
like, the characters and the growth rates have changed.
What I think is going to suck is the fact that we may not actually get the Monocotti.
No, that's true. I don't think we've gotten the Rapier either, or the Wolfbeal for that matter. I don't think maybe we do get a second Rapier, but I don't remember. I know in 8 you get a second Rapier. If you go down Erica's path, you get a second one, and I think on like the docks or something.
Hawkeye will never let go of that axe.
Why should he?
Yay! Point of res.
I mean, didn't really need it. Especially with that 9 strength. The strongest bard you'll ever see. At least the constitution's right, a 3. I think her normal constitution's like 4 or something. Or 5 maybe.
I just like how mostly careless I can be around horses because they can't do shit.
Yeah, like they can't get anywhere. You gotta keep in mind about that bow person though. He can get around.
Oh no, he can shoot Kent. Oh no, what will I ever do? Oh
Also,
wait,
that
he can
mage-
actually do damage. Shit.
Yeah. That mage can also do something.
And there's a dead horse.
Stop beating the dead horse.
Never.
Oh,
They give me glorious EXP.
More defense. Defensive mage activate. As they constantly spear him in the face, he feels nothing.
I reflect the stab with my eyeball.
Nellywood has good enough defense to not give a fuck. No, the javelin.
Oh no,
Oh,
a
God, he has
javelin.
It's a good thing he's dead now.
It's a very good thing.
That would have been kind of scary. A horse with a javelin? Now you're talking. It's a good thing that steel bow's extra heavy.
Oh no, thunder. I hope he doesn't double, because if he doubles, that's gonna suck. Okay,
Nope, you double.
I like this much better.
Yeah. Oh no, I think a brigand came down there? On the right? Like the bottom corner? Yeah, look at that.
Remember those one times where sometimes they spawn off screen and then it breaks something? Those suck.
No, I don't actually. I mean, I think he has a vulnerable, yeah.
Just in case.
On the slim chance of death. Hey, I have the horse layer on him. You could use that.
Murder all the horses. The issue is do I want to use it right now?
I don't know. Do you?
I don't know.
I still hate how if ruined brave weaponry.
Yeah, with the ever-decreasing stats.
No, that was silver.
Oh, that was silver? They ruined
Silver was
silver
god
weapon.
awful.
Oh, yeah. There's no point in using them.
Brave weapons were okay. But what they did to nerf brave weapons, they gave you -4 on defenses. Ooh, a crit. But yeah, brave weapons got -4 on defenses, and then you only attacked twice when you initiated combat.
Yeah, I
So
hope
it's
that...
only on offense that you got 4 hits at most.
I hope they don't bring that back. Because that
I would
was
like to.
dumb.
I still say the easiest way to fix is just to bring back Constitution as a stat.
Yeah, that would be a good fix.
And
I
just make
love...
silver weapons, even though it makes no sense, just heavier than steel. Or the other thing they could have done was instead of applying the debuff to the character, they could apply it to the weapon instead.
where just the weapon gives a -4 defense.
The weapon just the weapon just degrades. Like the weapon's might and accuracy will go lower with each hit. Instead of what they actually did, where it's just made the user debuff stack forever
Yeah,
every time they attacked.
I thought the debuff, like just the debuffs in general, is what ruined a lot of my enjoyment with Fates. I mean, beyond
I
this
was
fact,
fine with it, mostly because like shurikens and stuff were nice. It's just that when the debuffs were applied to you while you were trying to attack is what sucked. It's just the whole like, why am I being punished for using a strong weapon? You know?
Mm-hmm.
Don't even get me started on the S rank weapons that were so garbage that you couldn't fucking use them. Not only was it just limited to the fucking classic and only use one weapon, but it was also just bullshit of the whole. You can use this, but your strength is halved until the next combat. It's just like, why?
It's like there's no point in using this after anyway. Then, yeah, it was. I understand why they did some of the nerfs and buffs and things like that, but it did not lead to fun gameplay, in my opinion.
The rest of the gameplay was fine though.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm like. The way the
It's the
debuffs
silver weapon.
worked.
It's the silver weapons and up above is just what were terrible.
Like I thought that the whole it's like equipping this just applied I've got a negative or just a reduced stat rather than it decreasing every round and stacking like
Yeah,
that.
I was fine with that. I was fine with like the brave weapons lowering stats because that made sense. You're trading defense for offense. That's fine.
hmm But just the whole fact that it kept stacking was dumb.
Yeah, and I was also cool with like weapons giving different stats and all that. Like the katanas giving more speed but less defense. but it just makes some weapons better in the long run because why bother using a fucking katana when your speed is already capped, you know?
I think the best weapon was the +5 pebble.
Yeah.
The amount of time that I spent to get that was ungodly.
Yeah.
But it was so funny using it. I wish I could have been able to double with the with it. That would have been funny.
That was the other thing. The two-range weapons in that game sucked. Except for the weapons that were strictly two-range. Even those were okay at best.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was the other thing that pissed me off, was putting bows into the weapon triangle.
Yeah. I did not like that.
I just want to leave them in the forest and hold on to the, like, the hand axe or something.
The mighty hand axe.
It's a good weapon.
It's a very good weapon.
I don't know how much you want to use Hellfire, especially when fire would just kill him.
And it will hit with much assurance. Because I don't think this
the
has the 255 issue. Or the 256 or whatever the number is.
Well, with overflow and all that.
Yeah.
No, this game fixed that. In fact, if you open up like a ROM editor for this game and you try to put anything to 256, the editor will break. Because the game can't handle that kind of a thing.
It can't handle the truth.
No, it's just hexadecimal limitations.
Yeah.
Hooray, arcade cabinets. More defense.
And HP.
You got 2 defense. His HP is guaranteed up, though. Nothing more than 1.
Yeah.
But it's guaranteed to go up.
Which is nice.
How do you feel that that was a nothing level up that only got an extra point of defense?
Well, I think it's funny that he's got 7s.
Oh yeah, there's that. 7s and everything except res.
And defense, and HP, and move, and con. But yeah, it's just funny. Let's see, who do we want to get all of the EXP from murdering Mr. Level 18 over here?
I don't know, who do you think needs it?
He's level 4, he's level 5. Don't care about him.
I mean,
He's
we
level
could give it to
6.
Lucius since he's the lowest one.
And he is our lord. Where is Lucius? There he is.
Then I guess if you want, you could give some to, what's his name, like Rebecca and someone else maybe.
Oh yeah, Rebecca
I
would
don't
be probably good.
But I don't know if we'll get another Dark Mage.
She's level 6 right now.
Yeah.
Lucius is level 5, but about to be level 6. Maybe have Lucius go in, do a few strikes, get a little bit of EXP, and then have Rebecca finish him off.
Especially because you got the Iron Sword, which never breaks. Oh no, the breaking creeps ever closer.
Actually, can Elliewood wield the silver spear yet?
No, I think it's still at C, maybe B. Yeah.
Yeah, he can wield. Oh, is silver A rank?
Yeah, Silver's A in the GBA games, and Brave is B.
That's weird.
They flipped it for, I think, Awakening on. It's mostly because the silver weapons you could just buy. Oh, hey, look. And you wasted that turn.
Oh well.
But, yeah. That was the thing I think they started in Awakening.
How do they do supports in this game? I don't remember.
You have units wait next to each other once in a while and they'll talk. You have them wait next to each other long enough, eventually they will have support options.
Depending on whether or not they actually have support options.
Yep. I believe you could also like look in the battle preparations. You could check with like the old lady to see who supports with who or whatever. Believe next chapter we get Raven and Lucius. Oh wow, that's a weird looking palette.
He's highlighted in green. He's going to go Hulk. It may be better just to wait for him to attack.
Yeah. Also, just starting with B rank and axes is nice. Hey, that's some okay damage. It's too bad I think he's gonna heal most of it. Yeah.
I mean, it kind of looks cool, but it's also horrifying.
It's like brown person or something. Like unnatural brown, I mean.
Like the what are they? Gal girls or whatever they're called?
The
Where
what?
they there's this thing called gal girls where it's a Japanese thing where basically they use face paint to make their skin like super blackish looking. It's what Jinx
Maybe?
is based off of.
Maybe, I don't know. But I mean, like it's like puke brown, just like an unnatural skin. Looking at something.
Yeah, that's. I was actually looking it up, but I don't see it. No, Gyaru. That's what it's actually called.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's not necessarily they darken their skin, but it's generally associated with, or at least a lot of the
Alright.
depictions in manga and whatnot have stuff like that where they've got super dark skin.
Alright then. Hey,
Ha! Death to the bandit.
you only got one experience from that though.
Sadly. Oh
Oh no,
no.
horses.
Reinforcements? I better go and kill them.
I mean, you could just wait there on the house. They can't walk on the mountain, they're just stuck there. I think they have iron weapons. Nothing important. Yeah.
Yeah, they can't even scratch him. If it was a javelin, it might have been a little bit concerning.
It would have
Maybe.
done damage, and it would have to force you to move. Huh. Huh. I think you just getting 4 team experience from just hitting him.
It amuses me. Oh no, more horses.
4 more horses.
I might want to move somebody over there just to get the experience for it.
I mean, I don't think Karam was fast enough. You can move the fighter over the mountain, but again, not enough movement. You can use Nils or whatever the bard is to have him move across faster. That was a fast twirl.
Dance the dancer. Because they can dance if they want to. They can leave their friends behind.
Are you gonna reference that every time?
Maybe.
And that's the mountain background.
Now you all know the bards and their songs. When hours have gone by, I close my eyes.
Damn it, you missed.
In a world far away, we may meet again. But now here are songs.
What are you referencing now?
Bard song by Blind Guardian.
All
Critical hit.
Yes.
Tink. I wonder if it'd be amusing if those were infinitely spawning horses.
I think they spawn for like 3 or 4 turns, maybe. How far can the bard move before you do that? Because I think you could just get him to swap places with. Nope, you can't. Oh wait, you can. Yeah, because the bard could just be able to move over one again after being danced.
And just move him down one so he gets a little bit more movement.
Yep. And then just have him trade places with Canis as far as defending goes. He'll stay on the house. Oh, you can move farther than that. Damn it. Oh well, it's fine. Actually, now you might want to have concern because I think one of them might have spawned with a javelin.
Nope.
Nope. All right then. The merchant lets him store items as the convoy, essentially. You could throw away the iron and steel axes. I don't know if you want to hold on to them.
Oops. Hit the wrong button.
As you slowly chip away at this guy with your 9 attack power. God, his defense is shite, ain't it? He's getting hit by 9s?
Yeah.
Wow. Fuck off.
The mighty hand axe. Smash!
Hand axe smash.
I think it would have been funny had the, with the hand axe, if it basically on the return hit, it did the final damage. Was that a critical?
Yeah, that was a critical. You did the little axe twirl. I love like the fighter crits in this game because they look funny. The warrior crits just look funny too because they just turn into a top.
Spin to win, baby. Spin to win.
Yeah, and the fighter crit is just on hand axe and stuff. I think it's all the same, where they just twirl the axe and throw it. But on regular axes, the fighter just flails its arm around like it can't control it or something, and then smacks it on the guy's head. Oh, but you missed an 80. Damn it.
Yeah.
Hey, why do you do this?
A very solid level up.
Yeah. I think his res is his lowest, but he'd need 12 res is fine for a fighter.
Because I don't think a mage would want to attack him anyway.
I mean, if they could kill him in one hit, they might. But
He's got so much HP. One more and he levels. And then we'll go and
yeah,
murder him with,
Becca. The only reason why I said like I think the mobile game might affect the new game is because of all just one the stuff that's happened in the mobile game. They're moving on to like Nordic stuff
Interesting.
with the new story thing that they're doing, the new story arc. As well as the whole like the way the new skills they've introduced and whatnot that have shown up are interesting.
Yeah, I haven't been following it, so it's...
Well, it's stuff of like defensive skills where if an enemy attacks you, you get plus defense or whatever.
Oh, interesting. Oh, come on, Hawkeye. You can do better than that.
Jeez. All these 82s and 80s missing sucks.
It's like I have really bad luck or something.
Yeah. Well, I think his luck is 3 or something, ain't it?
No, I mean, my luck is really bad.
Yes, I know. I was referring to Hawkeye, though.
Yeah.
2 HP. If only his strength would go up.
Just like
You
one
might
more
not need.
point.
You might not need it, especially if it gets like, especially like the silver blade and all that's just powerful enough to carry it.
Or has the Luna effect.
I don't think they get that in this game, but sure.
No, because we had a bunch of weapons that gave the Luna effect. Or the Eclipse
Oh
effect,
right,
sorry,
sorry.
I was
I'm
thinking.
thinking of skill.
And I was also using the wrong term.
Eclipse has Luna is the one that negates
Hmm.
defense.
I don't think they have Luna in this one, but they do have,
No, the Luna tone's in this game. This is
it
the
is.
broken Luna. The one with 90 hit. Ah, nice. You can also just sit here and boss grind if you really need to. I don't know if you want to.
Mm,
Definitely boring to watch though.
yeah. I mean, not that we have anybody watching, but
Yeah. The people on the YouTubes.
who may end up watching this. I still haven't gotten around to...
To putting it on there.
Yeah, just been busy.
Oh wait, his res is godly. No. Stab him with somebody else then. Will's at 8, damn. I guess you can maybe have like Elliewood attack him or something if you need him to get more levels.
Oh, right,
And
Ellie.
the flyer. But
I was
yeah,
like,
that works too.
which Ellie? What are you talking about, man?
The flying one. Oh. Also assuming that Elliewood can hit with it. I can't wait till we get the legendary weapons and find out that one of them has the has the devil effect.
That would make me sad.
It would be funny.
It would. It'd also make me very sad.
It's fucking Armad's having the devil effect. The self-fulfilling prophecy. It's too bad that guy has godly res.
Yeah. A res of 12. Or magic
Plus
of 9.
2 because he's on the port or the gate, whatever.
Oh, that raises both defense and res.
Yeah. There you go. Is the horse layer more accurate, or is it the same?
Slightly. It's
It
weaker, but it has the
make a
double
difference.
effect. Or it doubles. I think it's a double effect. I don't know what I said. What are words? They are a thing that exist. Maybe.
Mayhaps. There you go. Elo gets to suck all that experience up.
Delicious.
That delicious level 18 experience.
Oh, wait, look.
Yeah, HP.
So beautiful.
Now seize the gate with Eliwood. Gets confusing, don't it?
Boop.
One thing you could also do is that you could just save the the game file
Mm-hmm.
after you've completed it, and if you want, you could just do Hector mode after this with the different randomize.
That would be fun.
Hey, it's Lynn talking to us.
Tulio, is that really you? Tulio. So good to see you. Where have you been, Will? Have you found Rachel and the Joker?
Only Lynn gets to be voiced.
Yeah.
Because she is Batman.
What's wrong, Florina? You needn't hide back there, even though Tulio is so amazing. Nope, I don't.
I don't remember Florina at all. I mean, we've only got 3 bards. We don't need another one.
You say that, but we're gonna have 4 by the end.
I also think it's funny that Florina is still Florina.
What do you mean?
Oh, because doesn't the randomizer didn't affect Florina at all, except for the class?
I guess not.
I wonder who Lynn is.
We'll find out eventually, won't we?
Maybe.
Just have it be like Jafar or something.
Ridiculous!
It's Big Nose.
Ah, mighty big nose.
And his cousin, Old Man.
Oh no, not the old man. He's my most powerful enemy.
That's Lynn's grandpa.
Shh. Wait, he didn't die?
No, he didn't.
I thought he
Is that
died.
how little you remember this?
Yes. Oh, wait, there he goes. Now he's dead.
It's gotta set off all these death flags first. This is a message from Lord Nurgle. We await you on the Dread Isle.
It's like, come at me with your 16-year-old army. Or your army of 16-year-olds. And we'll see who wins.
That also have a varying age group. Because you do have the old man Marcus, who I think is in his 40s.
Well, the majority of the... They're anywhere between like 16 and 18.
Yeah, generally.
Which I find to be silly. But then again, when you think about it, during this time, most people died. Or like if you think medieval times, It's like 35, maybe 40 if you're lucky.
Well, Marcus and Merlinus make it to the Fire Emblem 6, so I guess that's something. Marcus
Hello,
looks like an old
person
man.
with a weird dot on their face. Either that or it's a smudge on my computer.
Hello, Death Flag. How you doing?
How does she see out of the one eye?
Without depth. Murdered the fuck out of Balker. Now we're going somewhere else to murder people. We're going inside the castle. We find Lord Raven and Lucius in here, I believe.
Nice.
Or whoever's replacing them in this case. With
I'm
whatever
gonna
class
guess
of-
Lynn, and I don't remember who else is in this game.
Oh no, we seen Lucius. Lucius is Jafar.
Oh, right. Nice, we get Jafar again. Jafar was
But
so good. He probably won't have his
the,
wind sword, though.
You're all supposed to talk with Lucius, I think, with Lynn first, and then have him talk with Raven. So pick who you want. You could toss away a dancer if you need to. You could pick one of the 3 mages we have.
We have so many mages. Alright,
You
so...
can also check the map and see where Raven is, because I think he shows up on the map.
check the map. View the map.
He's like up towards the middle somewhere. Oh no, I guess he shows up after. Hey, it's a bishop. A female one at that. With lightning. Infinite use lightning. Interesting. How powerful is lightning? I think it's about the same. Crit's 15 though. Remember, knights have 8 movement. They're speed. Speed incarnate. Also, short bow is in there, was it?
Yep, what's the short bow do?
Let's find out.
Looks like its crit rate's gone down, though.
Its crit rate went down by 1, and it poisons now. It's also slightly weaker, but a bit more accurate. Flux we already know. Bunch of door keys. Oh, hammer.
I think we've already...
I think it's like targets res or something. We've seen it, but I'm gonna look it up again. Yeah, hammer gets 5 res, so that guy has 5 more res than normal. I think it's just the fighter there. But we're gonna get another thief here, so I don't know if you want to leave Dorcas behind,
Yeah.
unless you care about like turn completion.
Pick units. Goodbye, Dorcas. We're gonna get the vastly superior version of you.
I want to trade the lockpicks to somebody, just so they could give it to Jafar.
I think somebody already has them. There has at least one.
No, it's in the supply.
It is? No, Rebecca has
Oh, no, there it is. Okay.
one. Do we take Rebecca? Right now she really seems like a bit of a liability.
Well, for our sake, let's see if we get another shaman.
Just in general, because she has so little defense and there's not a lot of mages in this. I mean, the boss is a mage, but she doesn't have enough res right now to...
Nope, we do not get another shaman.
So we may bring her back on another level, but this level just doesn't... There's too many people that attack with attack defense, and she'll just get eaten alive. Don't really need... Oops, forgot to sell that. see, because we
Well, we
need...
do get a druid. That's good to know.
Nice.
Which would probably be better than Rebecca.
Let's see, Dart is... Did Dart have amazing growths?
Let's see.
Or was it Kent? I don't remember.
And Dart has 5 HP, 95 magic, 15 skill, 70 speed, 5 luck, 85 defense, and 5 res.
So he's decent.
Yeah, he's solid all around. I think they're all solid all around. Kent has 70 HP, 25 magic, 65 skill, 55 speed, 25 luck, 35 defense, and 25 res.
I think as it sits right now, Kent outclasses Dart. But in the long run, I think Dart will end up beating him.
Mills has god-awful offensive stats, but he will take everything and leave nothing behind except for res. His speed, defense, and HP are his highest growth. He might be the worst mage we have at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Let's have him hit the bench. Let's see.
Hawkeye's our Hector Lord.
He's also capped his speed.
Yes,
So he and Nino are our two.
speeds. Gotta go fast.
I think it's funny they both have the same strength.
Yeah. Hawkeye has far more defenses though. Except for res, I think.
No, the res is the same. And the one thing Nino destroys Hawkeye with is movement.
Yeah, but that might change after they promote.
Yep. Statistically speaking, Hawkeye will has to get better, whereas Nino is very likely to get worse.
Yeah.
Um,
Harkin is a glass cannon. I don't know if you want him. His offensive stats are amazing, but his defenses are staying there.
yeah. He's also got shit movement.
Was it 4?
Yeah.
So you could trade all of his access to somebody else when they can use it. I think they both can. Carell starts with A, doesn't he?
Yep.
And then Hawkeye, I think, has C, maybe B.
Wait. Our tactics, we have 1 star.
So funds is how much money you have in total. Tactics, I think, is how long you're taking on the maps.
Mm.
Experience is, I think, just like the overall experience you've earned. Combat is, I think, just how many fights you've been in. Survival is how many people have died. And that's pretty much it. Oh, no, she doesn't tell it. That's to say, hey, you need to bring this person with you.
And we already know that we need.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else that we need to be aware of?
Well, we're gonna have Raven and Lucia show up as well as 3 generic soldiers. You should also bring the other 2 units you're missing. I guess maybe like Dart or Kent, or both if you really need them. And then just move some items around, maybe. Because Harkin doesn't need to hold all that stuff. And you could sell that red gem.
I can sell that here.
Yeah, you could go to, when you go to trade items, you can sell it from there.
Ah.
You also move items around if you need somebody else to hold something. Like those vulneraries.
I don't know. Does Louise need vulneraries?
Maybe.
Might as well give her one. Do you think we should use the goddess icon on somebody? Because it's just sitting there
Yeah.
wasting space. I guess we can switch out Canis. But Canis is so good.
Yeah. Well, we don't need him at the moment.
Yeah.
Unless you want him in there.
Well, at the same time, we don't need a lot of the characters we have.
No, we don't.
It's like we could probably solo this map with Hawkeye and Nino.
As well as Corel backing them up.
Yeah.
Will's doing good too. He can cap most of his stats. Well, his offensive stats anyway. You can give him another sword or something. Because I think he bought
It's
steel.
not Corel. Elliewood.
Because I think he bought some steel swords and maybe an iron sword or two.
Mm-hmm. I bought a steel sword.
I think he also bought steel lances. The heavy spear will be useful here because you'll be able to smack knights and murder them in one hit. For the most part.
Should I give the horse slayer for now? Because we don't
Yeah,
really.
I don't think we need it. I think horses show up as reinforcements, but they show up at the bottom of the map to try and hit Merlinus. Torch in the Mine. The new 90s sitcom. I think that's really it. Unless you want to give more items around. I guess you could have Harkin give his items back to the convoy.
Alright. Trade Harkin.
You could also give the better access to other people who will be able to make better use out of him. You could sell the Iron Axe. I don't know if you can sell the Devil Axe. It's a maybe. If you can, it's for like 0 gold or something. No, you can't sell it. I don't know if you
Goodbye.
want to. It's a good.
Oh
power
yeah, I know.
weapon.
It's just like, but the issue is like you use it and you die if it hits
That's
you.
only if you hit yourself. It's 31 minus luck. I don't know. You could keep it for the laws if you want. You could sell the Iron Axe though, definitely.
Yeah, the Iron Axe is useless.
And you could put away the slim stuff, the slim and the steel.
Yeah, screw it. I'll just give them all.
Yeah.
Nino's good.
I guess you could give Nino the steel sword.
Yeah, that'd probably be good.
I think that's it.
Yep. And let's go. Merlinus became.
Now step. Hello there. I saw a horse archer. I think this is going to end up badly.
Wait, what was he talking about? I wasn't paying attention.
Tell him about the prisoners. But in there. Ooh, we got Barter over here. And we've also got Jafar down there.
So
Well,
we've got to go. See, where's Jafar?
Jafar's in the cage with Barter.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What does the Worm Slayer do?
Let's find out.
The issue is I think Jafar will just murder Barter.
Well, that's why you're supposed to get there before them. But
Also, who gives their weapons to prisoners? I don't understand this madness.
I think the idea is they're supposed to be hiding the weapons. But here we have Barter. the Nomad. 30 HP, 10 strength, 60 skill, 35 speed, 80 luck, 5 defense, 70 res. He's a mage killer at best.
Mm-hmm.
Now for the Worm Slayer. Worm Slayer reverses the weapon triangle.
Fun.
Has more damage, less weight, a little more critical, and a little less accurate. Also, like, a lot less uses. Don't forget, archers can move kind of far. You do have a heavy spear, so also keep that in mind.
Let me give you a hand. Dex to the face. Let's see. So what I could do is... Shit, I think I forgot to bring a,
What?
well, to get into the door.
No, Rebecca has the lockpicks, don't she? Oh, wait, Rebecca's not in here. Oh, Jafar starts with it, don't he?
Yeah, so will he just be able to open up...
The door opens by default.
Oh, it does?
The door opens eventually. Like, I think like turn 4 or something. Turn 4 or 5.
Yeah, the
They're
biggest
supposed to
issue is
get
we'll
to-
end up losing Barter by then, because Jafar will just kill him.
Jafar's too slow, remember that? Look at the movement. I don't think Jafar will attack Barter anyway because of the story thing.
Hmm.
Because that's supposed to be Lucius and that's Raven. But Jafar only has 4 movement and Raven moves. Like, if you look at the map again, he moves to like that center area between the 2 rooms. He moves like somewhere in there. And you're supposed to have Will, in this case, talk to him. Iron Blade is super effective. God
Critical! Bam!
Unnecessary criticals
Are the
are the
best.
aim of the game. That heavy spear will also just take care of any knights that get in your way. Just try not to let an archer hit him. For now, anyway.
Let's see, who should we leave behind to protect the
I would say
Merlinus?
either Nino or Canis. Doesn't really matter. You've got plenty of sword users moving up anyway.
I'll leave Canis here, because he doesn't need as many levels.
Alright,
Whereas Nino needs all the levels.
sure, let's go with that.
All of
The
the levels.
twirl. Moving to 6. Also, there's archers above, so just keep that in mind. I don't know how far away they are, but it's barely not enough. Time for your super speed mages to catch up.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go. Gotta follow my rainbows. There's a lot of red-haired characters in this game.
Yes, that's the one.
Almost as many blue-haired lords there are. You can't go alone. Take this.
Oh no. Well, this is kind of bad. Because I think you could have hit Jafar from there. So we might have to settle for losing both Jafar and. Unless you want to speed through and have like Will just have Will dance behind him. Oh no, you can't open the door. Oh, okay, we're good. Jafar knows to stay away from the archer.
And so basically what'll happen is this will open, and I think he should be able to open up the door, maybe. Hopefully.
Someone will open up the door.
I think I have a door key in...
You have a door key somewhere. Whether somebody has it or it's in the convoy. I think it was just the mine and the torch in there, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, so I think somebody has one, maybe?
I don't know.
Don't know if I brought them, though. Because I
Don't look
may
like it.
have fucked up.
Well, if we have to settle for losing Jafar, we could just bring Dorcas and get all the treasure chests anyway. Also, moving a Pegasus in the middle of Archer is kind of a bad idea. Just make sure the dancer can follow behind him.
Mm-hmm. So murder him there.
Mostly just to speed it up.
Oh yeah, go Will. Murder the guy.
Sexy crits.
Crits for days, man. Crits for days.
Yep. Tink, tink.
Pretty good.
Yep.
So I talked to him with Will. Right?
You talk to Jafar with Will, and then Jafar talks to Barter.
Well, we may end up losing Barter then.
I mean, you could kill Barter. It's not like you're losing much.
Yeah.
You have to at least settle with a decent unit.
Oh shit.
Oof. Poison Steel Lance.
I forgot that it does that.
That's fine, you have vulneraries.
Why? Why are you doing that?
Because it's a video game.
God damn it, Jafar. I thought you were better than this. Wait, why does...
Over
What?
11.
Why did he have 4 HP?
Because you hit him?
Oh, I was attacking the different... I thought I was attacking the other guy.
It's fine, the other mage can reach him. I think fire can hit him twice. Yep.
Critical.
There we go. Unnecessary criticals.
If it had been first, it would have been nice, but such is life.
Yep. Ba-ba-dum. Yeah, you're probably gonna have to kill Barter. Why couldn't they screw the nomads over and have them with 3 movement or something bullshit like that?
Or just not make Barter a nomad. That would have been nice.
Well, he could have been a mage.
Make Barter like, I don't know. A mercenary.
There's an archer in there. That's what he normally is. Raven, anyway.
Go, our mighty mage slayer.
Yep. As you kind of completely ignore the rest of the crew down there just standing.
Yeah.
I know they're kind of slow to catch up, but you know.
Well, I'm trying to bum rush it.
You could have them move up as well. There's no harm in that.
Yeah. I'll leave Hawkeye down there to also give a little bit of assistance in murdering anything that comes down here.
I think it's just horses. Which
Oh.
would be scary normally, but they only have 3 movement. The archer can't hit you.
No, I guess
Yeah.
he's attacking other people.
I don't think Raven's supposed to attack Lucius.
But the big issue is I can't get through that door.
I think you get a door key in here, don't you?
Maybe.
You can double check all the enemies, see if they have a door key on them.
Go through and
There's a lot of
murder
archers.
murder everyone else.
There it is. Okay, so it's that guy. That's not too bad.
Yeah, I can kill him with a mage.
I mean, the wall could be broken on the side too, but yes. That's a lot of damage. Is his defense just bad?
Yep.
Thunderbolt.
Hit the wrong guy. I meant to hit the guy
Fine.
right in front of me. That was a bad level.
Yeah, it was. Oh, there's another door key.
Yay! We like
We're
door
fine then.
keys.
I think they could all kill one this turn if need be. Wait, there's another archer up further.
Shit.
You could also just use guides to dance somebody. The fire tome will kill. It's not like he doesn't have the HP to take it, though. And you're going to kill all of them there, so it's not that big a deal. He could also just end up hitting himself. See?
Yeah, weapon triangle increase. We always enjoy that.
Yeah. Oh, that was funny, though. He could also just hit himself and dies.
The biggest issue is how much damage will they do to Mr. Lord here? They've got 16.
Defense of 7, I think.
Defense of
Yeah.
7, so that'll be 9 damage. Yeah, that'll kill him if he gets hit by 2 of them. Which...
Remember, that X-Men has 5 res. Exactly 5. Well, actually, here's a good question. Can Elliowood take a hit from an arrow and not give a fuck? Just try it, because you could use the javelin and see what the prediction says. Yeah, pretty much. So you could take 1 arrow hit with Elliowood. And considering the fighter only has 3 move, you're good. I don't think you can kill them, though. You could also just use Ninnis Grace if you're that worried on Elliowood. Or Will. It has his defense boost. Or you could just have him run after this. Kill this guy. Oh, Bill. Never mind then. Maybe the Iron Blade?
Yeah, Iron Blade does the job.
And then just have Guy stance him, and he could run up and try and murder.
Yeah, he could murder the next one, actually. And then take a hit from him, because it'll only do 9 damage.
Yeah, and the fighter only moves 3.
Do 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 do.
Safety dance.
It's the best song.
It's amusing. Oh, he could have gotten away with the steel sword.
Oh well. I just wanted to be sure. No, he can take 1 arrow hit without a problem.
Yeah.
Issue is, how far does he move?
Not
yeah, no
far
problem.
enough. I think it's like 6 or something. Oh, that was a critical.
Ouch. Oh shit, I forgot that I switched to the heavy spear. Who has the door key?
One of the mages. I mean, do you want barter? That's really it.
I personally think we can, if we can get all who we can get.
All right.
He hit himself. Defense of 8 versus an attack of 14. Well, the issue is Elliowood wouldn't be able to survive the hit. Do we get any bonuses for saving all of the soldiers?
I think you get something, but I don't remember what it is. I think you get lightning from him, actually, because of the...
A brief explanation of magic. Don't care.
think he might attack Elliowood now. Or sorry, Will.
Oh, Will survive it.
Also, that soldier might just go and straight up try and attack Raven. He's got the movement for it. I'm not joking. He's got 8 or something.
Well, he can't is the issue right now.
If Barter moves to attack, yes. Because he will pass straight through Elliowood. The Elliowood Lord we got there.
Let me make sure I'm doing my math right. Whether or not I screwed up, so it'll do 6, so it'll be fine.
Yeah, this is bad. Rescue the soldier if he doesn't kill Barter? Oh no, I guess not. Weird. Normally he does that attacking thing. Oh well, I guess you could just talk to him and he could talk to Raven. What just happened?
I don't know.
Maybe talk to Raven now?
I can't use him.
You could... I know, I'm saying talk to Raven with Elliowood. With Will, I guess. Oh no, you're supposed to talk with Priscilla.
Shit.
That's what it is. Who's Priscilla again? Just wait there so he can't do anything, and the other guy can't hit him. Let's hope we brought Priscilla with us. But it's Nils. Damn it.
So we can't
Well,
recruit them?
Nope. I think Lucius will join at the end anyway.
But no
You
Barter.
have to restart. You have to restart if you want both.
Well, if we can get Jafar, great.
Well, we can't get him this chapter, which is what we need him for, the chests.
Oh, well. Oops. Crashed the ROM.
Well, that was unintentional.
Yep. Well, we will try this episode again next time.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun dun.
To be continued.
Yep.